So let's get volunteers up here again. You can re-volunteer, but I do need 4 people. Okay. Can you promise not to let go? You promise not to jerk on the ropes? Okay. So I'll just erase everything except for it looks like everything we've learned so far can be compressed into 2 formulas, right? So this is in our entire work so far this morning. Yeah, sort of a bummer, isn't it? Okay, just for fun, what I thought I'd do is let's make a more complicated tangle that's a mixture of R's and T's and all of that junk, okay? So I'll just make up something here. We're at 0. So let's do 3 T's, 3 twists. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So we should now be at, that's T cubed, right? So we should now be at 3. Let's do a rotate now. Okay, so we're now at -1/3, correct? Now, is there any, assuming that these are correct, is there any point in doing a second rotate? Because the second one would bring us back to +3, so we would have gained no. Yeah, we won't have made the thing any messier, right? So now let's do 4 twists from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that does what? T to the 4th adds 4, so that would be 12/3 that we added. So we're now at 11/3. Okay, let's do a rotate. So we're now at -3/11. No. Oh yeah, do a display. And then you can see this is starting to look a little bit ugly, but it's obviously -3/11, right? I mean, when you're teaching your elementary school kids, they do these pies, right? But this is a much more obvious form of -3/11. Okay, let's do 2 twists. Twist, twist. Okay, where are we now? T squared. That'll add 22/11, right? So that'll be +19/11. Okay, so display again. Slightly worse, but again, here's your 19/11, right? Okay, so now we've. I mean, I could change this to. Oh yeah, this is another thing that comes up, and I guess this is a problem with younger kids is they will insist on changing this to 1 8/11. But if you look at the operations you're doing, if I need to do 1 over it, you'll immediately have to convert it back to 19/11 to do the work. So the point is, 19/11 and 1 8/11 are the same number. It's just that when you're working with things, you put it in the form that's the easiest to work with. And it turns out for today, this sort of improper fraction thing is by far easier to work with. Because you'd find out if I changed it, immediately I'd have to change it back to 19/11 to do another operation. I mean, unless I add 1, I guess that would be. But anyway. So you want to, it sort of enforces the idea that numbers can be represented in different ways. You want to represent it in the most convenient. If you add 1/2 and 1/4, it's really inconvenient until they turn the 1/2 into 2/4, which is 1/2. It's just a different way to represent. Okay.